This playthrough is rated E10+.
Oh, Adol, sticking your nose in everyone's business. Hopefully this won't be bad for you. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ys 4 Mask of the Sun. In the last episode, we started our Super Nintendo journey just because we wanted adventure. So we left Dogi behind, took Dr. Flare, and he's doing his own thing. Well, we're just kind of saving people, doing the whole, goody-goody situation here. Actually, it would be faster to go. But that should be about the same either way, I guess. I should have just gone through the top. That probably would have been faster. Try not to fight these things so I would get poisoned. They're supposed to be... Ah! Dang it. I'm really bad about, like... Let me leave out. We're in a new area here, but this area doesn't heal, as you can see. So, I need to run back in here. Ah. It doesn't help that you, immediately get attacked while you jump in there, so. I don't want to lose too much HP. Nope. Trying to wait for my poison to disappear. Okay. I could have heal. I have the item, the Rotomist or whatever for healing, but... Or not Rotomist and the... Wait, no, I never did buy poison antidotes. Nah, whatever. How much experience does these guys give? Not very much. Okay. Well, let me go back and heal. I kind of want to avoid most of these guys because this area you can't heal at. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and save it. And let's have our herbs equipped for boss when we encounter him anyway. I don't want to take too much damage if I can help it. Alright, let's fall through these things here. Yeah, these will teleport us all over the place. Alright. Yeah, we got bone, we got dinosaur bones and everything like that. And, game. There we go. Yeah, I think you have to wait till they're like spinning in a specific direction or something like that for it to let you go inside them, so. Yep. Yeah, see. Why are we playing the waiting game here? Just let me go inside these things, you know? There we go. Seems kind of pointless, but yeah. Well, whatever. Not a big deal. Let's see. Okay. Alright, let me go and save it again. Save it in the crater. I'm just making sure. Like I said, if I take too much damage, I might want to reset, that type of thing. Yeah. Well, that'd probably be fine. Who has the time to build up like jewels and stuff like that for this thing? But anyway. Uh-oh. You know what this means? Boss battle against the Minotaur thingy. Ah. Ah, nuts. Whoa. I'm trying to... Ah, nuts. Well, that's awesome. Oops. There we go. Might have to, Oh, nuts. Nuts! Ow, stop it. Oh, this sucks. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, unfortunately, because of that, I have to go straight into that, so... Let's see if we can avoid those enemies here so I don't have to utilize that herb so early. I could just try to gain a level. How much experience do you guys drop? Yeah, a bit of experience. Yeah, let me do some level grinding. I'll be right back. Alright, I gained a level there, though I lost a lot of HP, so... Well, we'll see what happens. I want to avoid the rest of these guys. I could run out of this place and heal, but, you know. We'll see what happens. Actually, maybe we should just save here. Alright, let's try this again against the Minotaur. It's always that part. Oh my god. I'm actually really bad at this game overall, just because the TurboGrafx 16 is actually easier than this game. Yeah, I'm trying not to get that's great. I wonder how many times I'm gonna die against this guy. This is the first boss of the game too. Alright, we're on try number 6. I decided to get myself to level 8 now, so maybe that'll make me survive a little bit easier. Ow. Ow. At least his physical attacks aren't as bad. No. Yeah, I probably should heal. There we go. Got him. Yeesh. What the? That was a person. Or person-ish. And we got a cat here? What the? Or is that a cat? It can't be. This demon is Lemnos.
Yes, Karma, it's me. You don't look familiar. You must be the one who defeated me. Thank you for your help. My name is Lemnos. I was just out in the forest when some strange people came and grabbed me. Next thing I know, I've been changed.
And he has a little money, apparently.
All I really remember is being taken into the sacred storm veil. I did catch a name, though. Garuda. I had noticed how many monsters had been around lately, but I never would have believed.
Believed what?
They were all human like me. Someone took them away from their lives, destroyed them. It's unbelievable. When I became a demon, it's like there was nothing left of me except for pure rage.
Lemnos, wake up. You have to stay with us. He's still breathing. We have to get him back to the village quickly. He needs medical attention. What? How'd they get Stretcher all the way out here? Alright. I mean, if it works, it works. How'd you get past all the monsters? That's what I want to know. I hope he's okay, I guess. And the cat, of course. I know what you're thinking, Adol, and don't beat yourself up over it. You did what you had to do. It isn't your fault. If you notice, Adol slings his head down as if he feels bad about the whole situation. The people are responsible. They won't get away with what they've done. I think I may know who did it, too. I've heard that a few months back, a trio of suspicious characters started visiting the castle in Sacred Stormvale. I'd lay any odds that they were behind all this somehow. Plus, that's right around when people started disappearing. I don't know who they are, though. You ought to get ready to help us get them back. Oh, by the way, the elder asked me to bring this to you. It's the village treasure called the Eye of the Sun. He said you're probably going to need it when you meet the sage. Alright, we get the Eye of the Sun item for helping Lemnos, so... Alright. Alright, I'm going back to the village to see what I can do for Lemnos. How about you? What are you going to do? I think I'll go check out the Sacred Stormvale that Lemnos mentioned. I see. Well, best of luck to you. Alright, well, let's continue on. Yeah, I'll have to buy another herb because I'm out. Alright, now where are we going towards? Well, the next location, of course. That looks like this is straight up the mountain. Anyway, we find ourselves in the village of Takahari Highland. So, see what everyone has to say. This is a highland, the village built atop the plateau. Really? Here, boy. Where in the world have you gone, Chobi? Chobi? Is that a dog or something like that, or some pet? I don't know. And here's the, nursery, hospital. Where I'm a traveling merchant. Care to have a look at my wares? Sure. What can I get for you? Yeah, I need to buy some herbs, so. Thank you. Nope, I'm good. Are you sure? We'll come back anytime. Alright. This is a hospital. Visit with the patients if you like, but please keep your voice down. Well, I'm a silent protagonist for 9 times out of 10, so that shouldn't be too hard. This is the hospital. Visit with the patients if you like. Oh, you say the same thing. Yeah, you totally have interesting dialogue. You have to do everything you can in order to stay healthy. And in this day and age, that's true. Sugars and everything, we live a sedentary lifestyle. Not like the adventurous days of Adol. This is Highland. We live our lives in the service of God. You'll find swordsmen like you are not welcome here. Well, thanks. That's a nice how do you do. We are deeply pious in this village, and the truly righteous have no need of swords. Yeah, but the demon's gun, you have guns and stuff, right? And I still quote that line from the Sayuki anime to this day. Who do you think you are? What right do you have you to enter my home? Get out! Well, too bad. I've got a sword and you don't. See? Now you need a weapon. See? There lies the flaw of not having weaponry, because what if someone comes that does have weaponry? What do you gotta do to defend yourself? I have nothing to say to outsiders. God, these people are kind of jerks. It's locked. Nuts. Yeah, at least we can buy some gear, hopefully. Wait a minute. I'm not interested in speaking. Wait, I thought you guys said you didn't need swords and stuff. Why do you have armorers here? Okay. Does this take us to the other side? Yep, it does, for some silly reason. Can I rob you? Anything in your rooms? Nope. Yeah, you guys got, keep your spaces together. The armor shop. Sure. How's my... Actually, hold on. What's my situation going on? So... No, I'm just looking at my money, so... Hold on. There it is. 22.15, huh? Not a whole lot of... Let me look at the shield. Let's see. 1,500, so... do I want to go for... weaponry instead? And then I could buy armor? Because usually doing the damage... Well, usually I'm a defensive guy, but... Yeah, let's buy the weapon first. Get the Talwar. Tailwar? Whatever. Now I need to save 3,000 more for... I'm gonna have to go money grinding here. Oops. Yeah, we jump up by 20 points, though, for strength. Let's see, I already talked to those people. Let's see what you have to say. You must be a traveler. I ask that you pardon the villagers' rudeness. They dislike outsiders as it is, but they find the idea of a swordsman quite repugnant. I would advise you to leave here as soon as you can. Fine, I'm not gonna stay where I'm not wanted. What type of torture is that, ... Man. What did your parents teach you any manners? You look weary, very weary, traveler. What's that bottle? It was washed ashore on the beach in Asteria. What? Asteria? It can't be. How could it have reached so far away? My name is Lisa. I'm the one who sent that letter. I thank you for coming so far. I'm sorry. Well, I know I sent the letter, but I don't think I can really explain things very well. There's still so much that I don't even understand myself. It's all so confusing. ... Really, I'm sorry. Do you know the great sage of Celceta? I need to speak with him. You'd have to come across the bridge to the sacred Stormvale. Once past there, it's through the mountain pass. I hate to ask, but can you promise me something? Don't venture too far into Stormvale. It's very old and very dangerous. People who wander too much in there almost never make it out alive. Oh, okay. I see. Well, at least we got our next objective, Stormvale, so And yeah, we finally meet the owner of the bottle, so. Oh, yeah, I already went there, didn't I? So. That was the elder. I assume it was the elder anyway. Ah, hello. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, I guess that is a dog. Chubby! Looks like a cat to me. Arr, woof. Ah, bone. It probably belongs to that dog. I shouldn't mess with it. Oh, okay. Nope, nothing else. Where's that? I think she was down here. There it is. Yep. His name is Chobi. Isn't he cute? Yeah, sure. Let me guess. It's a Shiba Inu or whatever dog type. That seems to be popular in Japan. Alright, anyway, we find ourselves in a new area here. So, we've got the forest area, which we need to head on to Stormvale. What the? Well, little storms, huh? Ah! Yeah, I knew they were going to be dangerous, but my god. Let me save it again really quick before I get murdered. There we go. Okay, let's see how this... Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Let's see, how's my... I'm trying to think how much money they can drop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, after I die, I'm going to go money grinding really quick, so I'll be right back after I do that. Alright, we did our grinding, so I got quite a bit of money. I also gained a level, so I'm at level 10 right now. And we've got ourselves the kite shield and scale armor. Yeah, they had, what was it, 8 points with the shield, and then 7 for the armor. So, alright. So let's go through this nasty forest here as it gets rainy and rainy. And I don't... Yeah, you wouldn't be surprised how many times I died while trying to grind because I... Whoa! What was with this lightning strikes? Ah, watch out! Alright, where are we going? What are we doing out here? Uh-oh. Adol, I would, get on the ground. This ain't good. And he died. Well, thanks for watching me play or he survived. Well, like I always say, heroes of RPGs can survive falls of infinite height and get blasted by lightning, apparently. Ugh. Well, now what? Now where are we? Oh, yeah, where am I? Is this the sacred Stormvale Castle? I guess so. Huh. Alright, well, let's take a look around and see what we can find. Hello? Hopefully there aren't any bad guys here. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's secrets everywhere. There's bad guys talking over there. Lord Garuda, I did as you instructed at the cave with Limnos, but... I know, that Adol character has defeated him. Pity.
Oh, looks like Bombi's magic isn't all it's cracked out to be.
You want to kill someone, you need a good...
sorry, wrong voice. You want to kill someone, you need a good, strong weapon like this axe. Chop and the job's done. I threw a rock at him. Oh, wait. I get charged up just thinking about it.
I see the Abia's subtlety is still just on you. What cruel twist of fate forced me to throw my lot in with a brute like yourself? Lord Garuda is refined enough to appreciate things of beauty, such as, for example, myself. Perhaps you'd be best off if I turned you into a demon. You certainly think like one.
Why, you bitch!
You think you can take me? Bring it on, simpleton.
That's enough, both of you. Fighting amongst ourselves will accomplish nothing. Lord LD will be with us soon. Lemnos' fate is ultimately of little consequence. For now, we will continue to focus on lowering the militia's morale in the Wind Village. The more we weaken their resolve, the better our odds of victory. In addition, having the Mask of the Sun in our possession will make things even easier. Before we meet with Eldeal, I must stress once more that he must not be told that we were working as mages in service to the Roman Empire. If he doubts our loyalties, then all this will come to naught. We stand to benefit far more by helping Eldeal than the Empire.
As you wish, Lord Garuda. As ever, your counsel is wisest in Otherworld. You are certainly far advanced beyond those with only brute strength to aid them.
You worthless little...
I said enough!
Are you three quite finished?
Ah, Lord Eldiel, you were waiting for us. I have news to report.
Something about a man called Lemnos, correct? I trust you had no intentions of keeping secrets from me.
Certainly not, sir. We used him as a part of our strategy to further our goal.
I see. But tell me something, then is this also part of your plan?
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh no, they caught us.
I'll leave this in your capable hands.
As you wish. Uh-oh, Adol got caught. Now what? You son of a bitch. Man, the Aeon Genesis guys really liked using that word.
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Haha, you must be Adol. The way you have treated my darling monsters hasn't escaped my notice, little boy.
You would dare to make a fool out of me, worm? Sorry, you insolent fool! For that you will pay, and pay dearly.
Come on, let me play with him.
Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. How's Adol gonna get out of this one? Are they doing the Delta attack from Chrono Trigger? Adol, shouldn't you just run? Get out of there, man! Or he's just being hornswoggled by the dancing. Oh, God! Yeah, you get insta-taken out. Nothing we can do about that. Oh, geez, Adol just getting triple teamed. Ah. Dude. Is this the most Adol's ever gotten the crap beat out of him in any game in the franchise? I think so, actually. I think this is the worst beating he's ever taken, ever. Man. You can't be alive after that, Adol. No way.
Master Eldiel, I can no longer come to see you. Can you really have changed so much? I have to see you one last time. I need to make it absolutely sure. If it's true, then I am nothing, only myself. Master Eldiel, what am I without you?
Ugh. You're still alive? Exclamation point. No way, dude. Actually, in the previous game, he took this damage from falling off a waterfall. Or got pushed off a waterfall. But
oh, Adol, I tried to warn you. You're badly hurt. If I don't get you some help, you'll die.
Well, maybe the reason Adol survives is because he's got two twin goddesses that have the hots for him. I don't know. Or he's just weirdly lucky. And we get dragged all the way back to town.
Weezo, wait a moment. Did that man enter the Storm Veil? He must not be allowed back into the village. Those who defile the sacred Storm Veil must be banished. That has always been our way.
It is, was that from, Hot Fuzz? I forgot the line they used in that one. Dang it. It's been forever. It is inevitable. I don't know.
That's right. We cannot make any exceptions. Get him out of the village. He must be cast out immediately.
The greater good. That's the line they use. For the greater good.
Please wait. He's here because of me. Besides, he had no intention of defiling the Storm Veil. He was struck by lightning on the plane.
Yeah, he was struck by lightning, then beat the crap out of by the bad guys. And he's at 0 AP. We would go to the continue menu by this point.
Is that really true? ... Very well. Don't want him back into Storm Veil.
Into the Storm Veil. Oh, alright. That's just how it is.
Well, you're going to let him stay? What about the sanctity of the Storm Veil?
If Weezer says she summoned him here, then this is our only clear course of action.
Is it really that clear? They don't even help her drag him back to the house. These people are jerks. What'd you do? Ugh.
Thank goodness, I was beginning to think you might never wake up.
Did you cast a cure spell on us or something?
I warned you against entering the Storm Veil.
I kind of had to for the plot, lady.
Please, you mustn't go back there again, I beg of you. ... Here, take this, it'll help you feel better.
What is it, alcohol? It is! No, it's probably an herb or something like that. I would have liked it to be an alcohol, that'd be kind of funny, but, you know, yeah, what can you do?
When I found you at the castle, I thought at first that you might be beyond saving. I'm the only one who's allowed to enter the sacred Storm Veil. Anyone else is considered a blasphemer. I wish I could explain more, but for now, that's all I can tell you.
Alright, but who or what was that masked man with the wings?
I'm sorry. I realized what they said, but I'm sorry for everything. I wish I could do more.
Well, you can by giving me whatever you healed me and giving me an infinite supply of that stuff. Or you're not going to. ...
Please, just try to put what you saw at the castle out of your mind.
This game really does have little money, doesn't it?
I beg you, just stay away from there.
Stay away from the castle, or summoner, whatever. Castle, yeah. Oh, okay.
Just stay away from there.
Oh, well, I mean, there was a bunch of guys that beat the crap out of me. Shouldn't I don't know. Alright, well, anyway. This would be a chance to buy the equipment if you hadn't bought it at this point. I don't even think anyone will talk to us anymore.
I think they're just mad.
You must be a traveler. Ask the part. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. It's the same as before, so. Okay, so let's see. Well, I already spent all the money on that, so let's just head to the north here. Sorry about that weird edit. It had some technical issues, but anyway, let's head on to our next section of the game. Now, they told us not to go to Stormvale, which you could go back there, but there's like these super hard enemies that are in the general area, and I don't want to mess with them because they can insta-kill you, and it's not like you can do anything there anyway. So next. So trees. Yeah, if you want to hit Stormvale, just continue going west from here. But like I said, we'll come back later, so. Oh yeah, there's these Venus flytraps. I don't even mess with them because they spit like a ball of energy at you or something like that, so. Okay, let's save it now that we're in the ice cave. This is our next section here. I'll probably have to go do some level grinding here just because the next boss is pretty challenging. You can do it at level 12, but if you want to be comfortable with what you're doing, I would, let's see, let me heal really quick. Actually, I think I have to leave. Let's see how much experience these guys drop. Decent amount of. Oh, gee, many Christmas. Why? Why? I just have all this HP, and you know, I just got this armor, and now we're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, that's just how it is. So, all right, I'm gonna do some level grinding really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, back after level grinding, I got to level 14, so it didn't take me too long. I stopped gaining levels because I said I was going to go to 15, but they stopped giving a lot of it. They only give me 2 experience now, 1 to 2, so I'm not going to worry about it now. But yeah, now they're not. These guys are so fast that they would like bump into me and like cause me to die in like 5 seconds. It was really annoying. But anyway, this one we get the flame shield, which is a nice upgrade. That didn't take very long to get another upgrade to our weapon or defense, so adds on 5 extra points. Probably could have ran this, grabbed it, and then did the level grinding, but yeah. Look at that. See how quickly they like will just, even with my defense, you see how quickly they just started just like, and that was with me moving around. Yeah, there's a lot of, I forgot how difficult this game was. Even though I playtested it not too long ago, it's one of those things that's on the cusp of your brain when you, these guys actually have decent experience, so if I wanted to get to level 15, I could probably still fight these guys, these flaming guys or whatever. But anyway, find ice key number 1 here. This will help us get into the next area. Alright, might as well do some damage to these guys, get closer to the level. Yeah, I'll see how I do at level 14, and if it becomes really challenging, I could always level grind a little bit further. There is a spot to heal, by the way, in this place. And here we get the flame armor. Oh, you know what? Actually, I forgot something. I need to actually lead the cave. But anyway, this gives us 8 extra points. Nice. Yeah, I forgot something at the, for those who know, you know, but. Alright, sorry about that. A little scatterbrained today, mainly from having to do quite a bit of level grinding off screen back to back. And I actually had to take a break. I was you know, saved it, went off to do something, then came back. I was like, ugh. Not that's not too hard to level grind. It's just, you know. Yeah, let me go back out here really quick. Yeah, I forgot that there's something we can get here, so. And here we get the topaz. This is a item we need for the thunder sword whenever we get to that eventually. But we don't have that right now, so yeah, I almost forgot about that. Whoops. Now I just got blasted through you guys. I don't mind level grinding this game because I forgot how difficult this game can be sometimes. And I'm not getting much experience anyway, so. Oh wait, no, we were already in here. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, this is one after we got the key there, so. Alright, this will take us to the actual ice area. Yeah, it's an ice cave, but the ice area is until here, and we can actually heal. So. Alright, let's go and save it again. Alright, let's see, equipped. No, wait, no, not equipped, sorry. We want to equip the ice key. Find 2 statues. Remember the elven goddesses? Anyway, this is... Alright. Yay for opening doors for us. Thank you. Ooh. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, these guys don't get much experience because I already level grinded for that. Yeah, these guys slipping and sliding, but not Adol. Nope. Let's see, actually, do I want to drop down yet? But, ah! See, I hate how, like, sometimes the enemies will just keep bouncing into you like that. What the? What's all these doors here? Well, here we get 1,000 gold. Awesome. And then, let's see. Here we get ice key level 2. Or number 2, sorry. Might as well have that equipped, ready to go. Whoops. Keep going to equipped. It's items. I need to go to items. Alright, switch to ice key number 2. Oh god, you jerk! I hate when the game does that. It's Okay, let's. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I got the herb if I need to do that, but man, I hate when that happens. And I think I might need to go back. Yeah. Okay. Let me just load it. I forgot this is takes us to the next section. Might have to leave back outside since because of that guy. Even with all my defense, you know, just the right angle, and the enemy will just like bam 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 bam. Which that's fun, you know. Step outside here, that'll allow us to heal. Ugh. Okay. Whoops. Okay. God, didn't think we were able to get smacked. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Ugh. God. Yeah, I forgot how hard the SNES version of the game was. Well, I don't know if I'd say hard. Annoying. That's the word. And here we get the sapphire. This is a ornament for the wind sword. Okay, now we can use that one key. Sorry, I forgot to go this way. Man, it's just crazy with all your defense, you can still get just like insta-killed if you're not careful. It's probably why I save every like other room. Just in case that happens again. Ah, stop, stop, stop! Stop it! Why? Why? No. Whee. Yeah, I'm kind of glad they didn't make this an actual ice level where you have to actually like avoid enemies and stuff like that. So let's save it again. Oops, no. Oh yeah, I have the key equipped already. Never mind. All right. I just keep saving it just because. Here we get the Everwind sword, or the flame sword, whatever, however you want to go about it. Oops. Yeah, raises our strength by 10, so this will help us out. Yeah, I might have to, may have to use an herb, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, not before the boss, but, you know. Okay. Yeah, you always know it's a boss room when you see those lights there. Now who are we gonna fight? Let me guess. It's gonna be made out of ice. For boss battle against the Ice Golem. Didn't expect Mecha in this game, huh? Okay, we have to wait till he turns blue. And we can't hit him until we do that. Ow, ow. This guy would usually be a lot harder, but I am not going to, after what happened with that. There we go. I really don't mind, like, grinding for bosses in this game just because difficult it was. I think I would be a lot harder, but since I found the flame sword and I was at high level, we kind of just blew past him, so. Alright, let's see. And here we get more money. Awesome. Those help us when we get our next gear or whatever, so. Alright, anything else? Nope. Alright, now we find ourselves at the Temple of the Earth. So yeah, we're kind of blazing through this game overall. It's not a, I mean, it's a semi-long game, but it's not as long as the TurboGrafx 16 version, you know, so. Actually, let's just go up that way, so, just to show off. Look at this place. Ah. Pathway is collapsed. There's no way to get in. Huh. At least not that way, anyway. How about this way? Nope. None of those ways, so. Yeah, we need to go inside the temple first to unlock the ability to destroy those things, so. Interesting. Ooh, it's a strange old man.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You should know better than to sneak up on people.
Sorry about that, man. I wasn't trying to be quiet.
You're a traveler, aren't you? That's pretty unusual. Well, at least around these parts, at any rate. My name is Gazak.
What kind of name is that?
I'm more than a bit past my prime, but I've devoted what time is left to me into researching Celceta's lost ancient civilization. They were apparently remarkably advanced for their time.
Like all RPGs, the civilization before our current one is always... we're always in a post-apocalyptic type of world. Yeah, you didn't think about that, did you, viewers?
This is the Temple of the Earth, as majestic as it may have once been. Now it's just a ruin of ages past. Wait. What?
Magic? Oh, wait, wrong game.
What's that jewel you have there? Is that the Eye of the Sun?
Uh-huh.
How'd you get it?
Some weird girl gave it to me. Just give it to me in the Wind Village by Karna.
Oh ho! Well, if she trusts you enough to give it to you, I suppose I can do the same.
I used to live in Komodo myself, but these days I live in a house by the lake with my wife. What? Oh, he has a wife? Huh. I guess even crazy old coots can have wives. It proved to be useful in conducting my research. At any rate, it was available, and the location was great for the both of us. You never figure out that they've got the greatest stores in the area, you know? No. Maybe you can help me, Gazok. Do you have any idea what the inscription on this bas relief sculpture in the ruins is supposed to mean? Oh, I assume you mean that will be as blood thing? Those were LaFonce's final words to the people. Something big is going on, and I wager it's nothing good. In fact, the waters of the lake have been growing more and more red by the day. That's bad. That's like biblical bad. So I've heard. I want to speak to the sage of Celceta so I can find out what more I can. So you want to investigate the matter further then? In that case, I advise you to go to the lake first and see the phenomenon for yourself. Okay. The way into the lake is a bit unstable. It caves in pretty often, so it may be blocked. Take this, it should help. We got a pickaxe, so we gotta do manual labor. Good. Give my regards to my wife if you see it. Wait, she's behind the rocks that you separated from your wife? What? Okay, anyway. I'm going to stay here a bit longer and keep checking around. If my research is accurate, there should be another jewel here. One very similar to the one you have, except it's called the Eye of the Earth. Come and see me later. I think I may be on the verge of a breakthrough here. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you then, man. Hopefully you don't get killed by those people that beat the crap out of me. Okay. So, let me go and save it again. Alright, let's go over here. Oops. Yeah. And we just pick our way through it, so easy peasy lemon squeezy, so. We'll go the other pathway eventually, but for now, yeah, we're back in the, what the? Yeah, these guys will give a little bit better experience. I don't know if I want a level grind right now for these guys. I mean, they give 8 experience, but I think I can heal in here, can I? Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotta save. Now every time we go into a new area, I have to save every time just in case these guys like bombard me or whatever. Oops, didn't mean to run back in there. Yeah, I would say you should be at least level 14 or 15 by this point. Yeah, these guys give a little bit more experience. I might grind out the rest of the level here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, give me a second and I'll grind out to level 15, or yeah, 15, and then we'll continue on to the lake part of this, so I'll be back in a second. Alright, gained the level there. We're at level 15 now. Probably could get to level 16, but I'm not gonna go overboard, so. Anyway, we're at the lakeside here, and what's up with this water here? It's a little purplish. Well, anyway, let's find that old man's wife and see what she has to say. Might as well visit an old lady. You know, old people need to be visited every once in a while. The lake has a distinct tinge of red to it, just like Adol's hair. Hello, old lady. Oh, hey. Who are you? My name is Adol. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm in trouble. Please, I need my husband. He's at the Temple of the Earth.
Oh, okay. That's it? We went up here just to, like, tell her to go back? What? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we go here. The guy goes and investigates something, and then we have to come back. Oh, dear. In the name of the goddess, it's already darker than it was before. I need to hurry. Well, how else are we going to hurry? Can't go any faster. Actually, we're not supposed to go this way. We're actually supposed to go back to Gazok, so let's head back. Yep, we come here just to say wife is sick, then we have to go back to the dude. Well, at least I'm level 15, so these guys will be a cinch to go through. Alright, Adol, come on, let's do this. I mean, I guess I could have skipped back to where Gazok is, but it doesn't take that long to do that, so. Actually, might as well kill these guys with a little experience. Might as well. Although I think these flame guys aren't given much experience now, so. Yeah, they're only getting 1 experience, so I'm just gonna, if I can bypass them, I'm going to. Okay. Alright, let's see what Gazak has to say. Yeah, unfortunately your wife's not feeling well, dude. Perhaps you shouldn't be hanging around tombs all day. Maybe you should take care of her. Till death do you part and all that. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you to get back. Have a look at this. My research was accurate. I finally found the eye of the Earth. See, it's right there. Typical, isn't it? I spent all this time looking for it, and it's been staring me in the face from the very beginning. Slow down, Gazak. Listen to me. Your wife has a terrible cough. Oh, that? It's no big deal. I just need to get her the, damn it, blast him out of her medicine. Now what do I do? I know. I hate to be a burden, but can you run an errand for me? Are you finished with those errands, Squidward? I mean, you could surely accomplish it more quickly than I ever could. Well, I am like... How old is Adol supposed to be? Like 17, 18 or something? Please go to Celray and buy a Celceta flyer at the market. If you do this for me, how to compensate you? I know. I'll let you have the eye of the Earth. If you take the other path, you'll come out of the forest. Go through the forest and you should be able to see the town. Oh, right. Silly me. You'll need this to get there. He hands me a cartoon bomb. Great. We have a deal then. Much obliged. Anything else? Okay. Yep, now we need to use the bomb to get past the other set of rocks. Yeah, for whatever reason, the Maddock can't do that. I don't know why, but okay. Now let's just accept it as is. Besides, I like cartoon bombs. Kind of reminds me of the Mighty Mouse cartoon for those or was it? No, it's Danger Mouse. Who, all the episodes always had people trying to blow him up. Alright, let's get this path cleared. Boom, an explosion. Everyone tried to kill him with big old cartoon bombs. I don't know if it still holds up today, but it was entertaining in its own way. Now we got some new monsters here. These guys give a little bit of experience. Might have to grind some more here, maybe. We'll see, though. Maybe I'll go back to... Maybe I'll go head on, find the town first, but anyway, here we get. Alright, here we find the Thunder Sword. Whoops. Well, I forgot to show off my magic. So, yeah, because we have the Flame Sword, we can shoot fire out of it. And then if we have the Thunder Sword, yeah, we said if we use more magic. And let's see. Okay. Since we got those, the reason I can do this is because we have the topaz and the, well, we have the items for it, so. Okay. Yeah, before we leave this dungeon, I want to make sure to find a... I'm not going to use the magic all the time, because obviously I have a way to heal it, but... Yeah, get wrecked, son. Yeah, since these guys give decent experience, I want to, you know, I wouldn't say level grind them, but, you know, I will fight them. And here we get... the Thunder Shield, alright. Go and equip that. Yeah, it gives you... Yeah, like I said, this game gets pretty quickly when it comes to going to next sections and everything like that, so... Okay, now we're back in the woods, so as you can see here, yeah. Woo! Going through the woods. Now we got new monsters here! Oh god. Whew. Well, that could have been bad, I guess. Make sure to save it. Yeah, now we got swamp things around here. I mean, that's pretty much who it is, you know. Oh, whoops, I forgot the treasure. Almost forgot about that bad boy. My bad. God, I hate fast flying monsters in this game. Ugh. Alright, here we get the Thunder Mail. And that raises another 8 points for us, so... There should be a money chest, not in this initial room, but in the next area. We'll have a money chest. Yeah, good thing I did that level grinding, otherwise these guys would be wrecking me pretty badly. Yeah, this is one of those games that you kind of just have to level grind. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, all the games in the series are like that, but some are worse than others. Okay, I think this is the area that has the bit of money as well. Like with that piece of armor, we're not getting completely hosed. And this is one of those games where, you know, you can, the respawn rate's pretty high in here, so you have to be a little careful. I don't know why I went up this way. Well, I just want to explore, you know? Here we go. Anyway, 3,000 gold. Awesome. Probably just off screen in between the episodes. Anyway, we find ourselves in River Village.
Welcome, this is Celray, the village by the riverside. We specialize in fish-based cooking around here. Have you tried it?
No, but I like fish, so... Got goldfishes.
Flowers. Oh, you're looking for the Celceta flower? You need it for Gazak's wife? In that case, I'll cut you a deal. It'll be 500 gold.
Well, I mean, I've got the money, I guess. It's just, you know... Alright, fine. Yes. Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Alright, but we're gonna explore a little bit further before we go back. Yeah, we have to walk back, great.
I just can't decide what I should get for my son. Yes, good sir, you're a traveler, no? I've just the thing every traveler needs to see him through his journey. Do you want it?
Sure.
Huh, many thanks, kind sir. That'll be 15,000 gold.
No?
Oh, well, you're lost then.
I don't have that much. Actually, I almost have that much money.
Weird enough. This is great. I just love when the market's open.
Yeah, sure.
Take a look, sir. Nothing but the finest handcrafted cloth here. My mother works through the night to make it just right.
Your mother does all the work? Dude.
Well, actually, everyone had to do something back in the day. Please have a look at my selection of fish. Fresh fish. Nothing but the biggest and freshest line in my market. Look at them. Aren't these little chicks just adorable? Best to be had all in Celceta.
You know, I've always thought about raising chickens. But, nah. Too much work.
What could you possibly want?
Okay, jeez. Don't get angry with me, man.
Anything here was sealed?
No! Sometimes I wonder why games allow us to do this when there's nothing to it. You know what I mean? I guess it explores the world or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot to heal. There we go. Must be locked. It refuses to open. Well, that's the door we went through, though. How about you, lady?
Celray is the biggest and most active village in all of Celceta. It's mostly because the fishing trade is always booming, which always brings in merchants from other towns.
Well, back in the day, fishing villages were very prosperous.
Lord Lafonce's tomb isn't far from our village.
I should take a trip.
The market's open today. There's no better time to go bargain hunting.
And we could buy equipment if we want to. Let's see what we got here. We just got equipment. Are you saying we could buy more? Well, now what can we get? The longsword. Of course we can. For 5,000. I do have the money for it, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I'll do it when we come back. Because that requires a bit of grinding for that one. So same with the armors. I'll show you. I mean, I could buy them now if I want to. Yeah, breastplate and, whoops, forgot to show off the shield. Nope. Shield. Yeah, we got the large shield too, so, but I'm not going to do that right now. And if you want to cast magic, you do have to equip the specific swords, the thunder sword or fire sword, for example, to cast those spells. So sometimes if you want to be able to use ranged attacks, you do need to equip the weaker sword.
The Great Sage is said to be in the Elder Stone, but that's just a rumor. I mean, no one's ever seen his face, so who really knows?
Who knows? Only the shadow knows.
Oh, there, I'm the blacksmith. I can temper your blades if you bring me the right materials.
Sure.
I can only temper a sword if it's been infused with magic. The magic-infused swords can be fitted with special jewels, and once it's done, the magic power in the sword is boosted greatly. Would you like to try?
Sure.
Ah, there we go. A magic blade along with the gem to enhance it. Well, would you like me to use the gem and enhance the sword?
Sure.
As you wish. The cost for the service 5,000 gold.
I'll do it on the way back. No.
Really? Well, all right. Come back if you change your mind.
Yeah, if you find the swords, you can power them up even further, so. You know, I probably could have used that fire magic against the golem, but since I was a higher level, all I needed to do was run into him, and that would be fine. So yeah, we will take advantage of his services later, of course. Now let's see, that leaves the village. We don't need to do that yet, because we have to go back to Gazak for his wife. So if you're looking for the ship to ferry to Asteria, it should be here pretty soon. We don't need to go there yet. All things considered, we have pretty good cash this year. Still, I'll bet it'll be even better if the demons will go away. Yeah, that's true. Well, if Adol cleaned up the village once, he can do it again. Or, the world. Yeah, great catch this year. Man, when you do something your whole life, I guess you're just obsessed with a specific thing, you know? And by the way, we do have to come back to this town, so it's not like, you know... That's why I'm not going to buy this stuff immediately.
I hope I can make a quick recovery.
Well, not with that attitude. Oh, wait.
I ache all over.
Well, what'd you do?
I hope the doctor gets here soon.
I hope I can make a quick...
Oh, okay. I ache... Oh, dude, why even have the NPCs if they're not going to say anything interesting? I am a proponent of... Don't make an NPC you can talk to unless they can actually... give you some info or a funny anecdote or something. If you don't want to give them anything interesting, then don't have them talk.
Unfortunately, our doctor's away for the time being, which leaves us with more patients than we can handle.
Alright. Well, that's bad, I guess. Alright, it's locked. Okay.
I think we've talked to everyone. No, maybe. You came through the forest here, didn't you? Did you see those strange pillars along the way? Scary stuff, huh?
Yeah, a little creepy. No one can cook fish like my mother. The meals she makes are the best in the world. She's the best. Okay. Alright, we'll head back to Gazak now, since we got the Celceta flower. Yep, and unfortunately we do have to walk all the way back, so... There we go. We'll probably end up gaining that level by the time we get back. Don't worry, I'm almost done with the episode, so... Oh, whoops. I mean, I could have bought this stuff to make this go through a little bit easier, but I gained the level, so I'll be fine. Get the experience before we... I mean, might as well finish them off if I do all that damage, you know. There we go. I said it won't take me that long to get back, so... There we go. Must gain experience. Well, if I hit that level, then I probably wouldn't be doing this, but, yeah. But I'll still keep doing it. Yeah, it doesn't take that long to run back, so... Although we do have to go through this dungeon again, so... Did they still give... Oh, yeah, of course they're still going to give us more. All that experience. Because of the weapons and everything we got, so... Look at that. I love when I can just one-shot, or do a lot of damage to enemies. It just makes me feel all-powerful. It's a power fantasy. Doesn't everyone have power fantasies? They sure do. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't seep out into the real world. Or you can become a maniacal villain. You know, mustache-twirling villain and all that. Although I wouldn't mind being a mustache twirling villain. Alright, we're back here at the Earth Temple. I got your silly flower, dude. Is this really all you needed? Yeah, well, I guess I did get there faster than you. You moved pretty slow. Oh, there you are, quickly. We have no time to lose. Let's get back to the house. We're gonna just teleport there? Dear, are you okay? Drink this, I'll help you feel better. Dot 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 dot. Ah, that's much better. Thank you for your help, Adol. Well, Adol, I've never been one to go back on a promise, so this belongs to you now. Alright, thank you. We get the Eye of the Earth. So now you have 2 of the 3 eyes. I don't know how it comes together, but I believe these jewels are linked to Lafance. For more information, I'd say you should try to get in touch with the sage. You'll find it back in Celray, where you bought the Celceta flower. Be sure to let me know if I can help in some way. Yeah, will. How about you, miss? Thank you, Adol. That's it? Okay. I think I had to actually leave the building. She's supposed to give you free healing later on. I don't know if it's at this point or if I can... It might be later on. Yep, okay. Well, eventually at some point she does eventually free healing at some point, so... Alright. And unfortunately we had to walk all the way back to Celray. And then we'll call it an episode after that. I mean, I guess I could have backtracked off screen, but yeah. I'm going to show you the method to my madness. Yeah, why didn't you teleport me back to the Earth Temple, you jerk? I don't know. Actually, these guys still give a decent amount of experience. It's not 10 per level like before, but... Nah, I'm not fighting you guys. You only get 1 experience now. Waste of time. Although I guess I could be fighting... Actually, I think what I'll do... in between the episode, I'll grind that other level. Actually, I might grind 2 levels, just because these guys give a decent amount of experience in this area, the 10 experience per thing. And this way I'll be ahead of the curve, and I might gain the money to add into my magic weapons as well as buying new gear. So I'll not fight, I'll just do all the fighting off screen, so. Yep. Yeah, this episode was a whole lot of level grinding, let me tell you. And we're not done with the level grind. Nope. It's never over. Especially in these games. It is a little obnoxious that every time we go to a new area, you have to level grind again. But it's just like certain RPGs where you have to, it's the same thing, you go into the next town, you need to level up a couple times. Unless you know what you're doing in the game, then you might be able to just skip the level grinding or keep yourself low level and still be able to get through it. I've done that with a few RPGs before. Where, you know so much about the mechanics that you're able to just like blow past the game when the game would normally want you to be at like a certain level. You could blow by it a little bit quicker. Yeah, we're so high a level that we're just like blasting through these guys. Blast processing these guys in the face. I don't know if that was the fastest way to go, but nope. Oh, what? Whoops. There we go. Well, at least these guys aren't stun locking me. Okay, there we go. Oh, we've almost gained that level too, huh? Well, anyway, all right. Ooh, who's that right there? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ys 4: Mask of the Sun. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.